Hello everybody, wee woo, how are we all? Hope we're doing fantastically today. So Ryan, hello. New desk arriving, nice, nice. What's your I realized my microphone was much closer than I'm used to. Is your desk for like your PC setup? Or just a desk like for working on in general? Exciting though, exciting. We do love it when things are arriving. Always good fun. Both. Nice. It's like a big, like, long desk. I have a big, long desk as well. It's... Anyway. I just realized how that probably sounds. But that's not the point. My point is, I'm playing Diablo 3. In the past, the most I've ever played of this game was Act 1. And I don't know very much about Diablo at all. So I basically was very much like, stuff it. What if I just streamed a bit of it sometimes? You're reusing your current plate? I'm not quite sure what you mean. Putting a height adjustable thing under it so you can work standing up. Standing desk. No, I know you mean a desk plate. I just don't actually know what a desk plate is. Like, what's it for? Like, what is it? What does it do? Oh, you just mean the literal, like, actual desk. Right, okay. I didn't realize it was called a desk plate. I didn't realize it was called a desk plate. I also realized I didn't change my fudging stream info at all. So I need to, that is so untrue. Diablo, but I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that doesn't fit. There we go. You not Last of Us? I know, right? I know, right? How fudging dare it not be Last of Us? Other fudge, why can I not? There we go. And then we center it horizontally. There you go, Diablo for sort of the first time. And then this is like, this is, there, that'll do. Experiencing the story and chilling for the vibes. Why the fudge not? And then also, clearly, I'm gonna get rid of the death counter. Because we ain't dying today. Okay, anyway. It probably isn't called that? Wait, really? No. I'll trust your word more than mine. I just don't think about desks. So I don't know whether it's actually called the desk plate or not. Like, I don't know. The reason I'm not doing The Last of Us tonight though, Sarine, is because I don't normally stream Wednesdays or Thursdays. So I don't want people to feel like they've missed out because it's not my normal stream schedule, if that makes sense. So I'm like, we'll do something else. We'll do some Diablo because I feel like it. You're not a native, what do I know what it's called? Okay, but I'm not a desk person. You know, it's probably just called the desktop. Hey Google, what is the top part of a desk called?
Behind the main work surface.
Okay, no, I don't. That's behind the main work surface. So, see? Look. Google was saying the wrong thing anyway. It was talking about like parts behind the desk where you have shelves and stuff. The work surface, yeah. The surface, the desktop. I don't fudging know. What I do know is, Sarine, because you're currently the only one here who is chatting, that's not calling out the lurkers, by the way. You can keep lurking, guys. I need to ask a question, and I need an answer. And the answer is going to be, what class do I play? Note that I can't play the Crusader or the Necromancer because I don't have the DLC at all. And Upgrade is like, you must own it. Would you like to buy the expansion? I'm not buying no expansions. We do like Pika more than you. Wait, what? Where did that come from? Oh, not that question. I love Pika. Shut the fudge up. I love Pika more than any of you in chat right now. 100%. Guaranteed. Anyway, do we play Barbarian, Demon Hunter, Monk, Witch Doctor, or Wizard? That is we need to come up with a character. Clearly Witch Doctor. Cause frogs? What do frogs have to do with anything? Do you use frogs or something? As I said, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know much about Diablo. So Sarine, if you're coming up with some Diablo knowledge about frogs being here or something, then that's You're thinking the Zebu from Heroes of the Storm. I've never played Heroes of the Storm. I'm gonna be honest, never played it. Maybe I have played it like back when it was in beta or like right after launch for a little bit and then realized it was a MOBA. And at the time, I didn't like MOBAs. I now dabble in League of Legends, but that's not the point. He's a witch doctor from Diablo. Gotcha. Interesting. So witch doctors are manipulative of the forces of life and death. They wield the power of the spirits in astounding ways. With a wide range of offensive spells to choose from, the witch doctor doesn't shirk from the fray. Wise and cunning, they draw upon the magic of the spirits and summons creatures from beyond the grave, and they utilize the power of mana. Yeah, no, it definitely would be related. Because if the witch doctor from Diablo and the witch doctor in this, like, yeah, that is exactly related. Yes. Heroes of the Storm or Diablo? Because I feel like just gesturing where it says Diablo 3 for sort of the first time, that sort of maybe should give it away. Like, as I said, I have once in the past played Act 1. That's it. That's the most Diablo I've ever played. Why would you actually read any of it? Because I literally edited it live on stream when I realized I accidentally had The Last of Us and you commented saying you, not Last of Us. You were there. I said it out loud as well as I typed. I typed in Diablo 3 for the sort of first time out loud. Anyway, the question is male or female. I want to give this character like a full-on backstory. No, you. I can't really give them a backstory because I don't know them. And I feel like we'll do seasonal hero because I don't know. Why not? Only one choice has boobs. So that's obvious. The male, got it. Now a name. Because seasonal, I believe seasonal heroes revert to normal heroes. I was doing some reading beforehand. You start fresh, you get exclusive rewards, which that always sounds nice. But then like I don't lose them when the season ends. So now I just need a name. What do we call our witch doctor? Carl with the K. Our female witch doctor. Carl with the K. Nah, I'm overriding you. You're too memey for this. You say that, but I was literally just gonna write Carlina. Carla. It's Carla. Carla is so much better. Can I have spaces? No spaces. Okay, we can't do a last name. So it's gonna be Carla the Witch Doctor. I think this is good collaboration between us, Sir Ryan. We've got Carla the Witch Doctor. Participating in the season gives you the opportunity to reap exclusive rewards. Seasonal heroes start completely fresh and you can only play with other seasonal heroes. Literally do not care. You will not be able to use non-seasonal items in your stash. Don't care. You'll start at 0 gold. Okay, and you'll have to retrain your artisans. This all means nothing to me, so whatever. I'm fine with that. She looks so weird without any of the stuff that she had initially on her. She's got no armor. I feel lied to. Season journey objectives: complete a Nephilim rift. I don't know what that is. Complete 5 bounties. Socket gems. That's easy. Raise the blacksmith. Okay. Raise the jeweler. Raise the mystic. Kill all these people and reach level 50. And then we get all these really cool rewards. And that's just chapter 1. So actually we need to do a lot of things. Nudity. She is wearing some clothes. Come on now. Game settings. Yeah, obviously campaign. Act 1. Difficulty? Oh yeah, no, we're just gonna leave it on normal. You see ankle? Oh my god. Ankles? Ankles? You're fudging, get the fudge out of your 1700s nonsense, Ryan. You're in the fudging 1700s when ankles were bad. How dare you? We're in the 21st century now. Get out of the 18th century. You just have a kink. Okay, look. I'm not here to kink shame you. But I will do it. I'm not here to kink shame you, but you're gonna get kink shamed. No, it's an ankle fetish.
far from the jungles of my youth.
Okay, so we come from jungle. Nice.
My knowledge has grown vast.
So to be clear, I played the beta for Diablo 4 and really loved it. And that's why I sort of want to give Diablo 3 another go.
Shunned to the end of my days. They say I defy the spirits.
But that's pretty much all I've got.
I follow them. The spirits show me alone that the sky fire is where the end begins.
The sky fire.
They say this must not be. I live to serve the spirits. So I go.
I'm a little disappointed Diablo 3 doesn't have character customization.
There's none but me.
Oh well.
To answer the call.
What, am I the only one that can save the world or something? Imagine that. One person can save the world and one person only. Overlook Road. Oh my god, guys, look at our back.
The air is heavy with death. The fallen star is near.
Welcome to New Tristram. How do I examine? Or is that just the best examination I can do is just hover over it? So, objectives and community event buff. Bring your offerings to the altar of rights. Okay, I don't know what any of that means, but you know, it's fine. Is there difficulty in this game? What do you mean by is there difficulty? Like, no, we're on normal difficulty. You can raise the difficulty and lower it, but hard difficulty is meant for people who have like already played the game before and stuff. So that's not us. Oh, he just got. Okay, what do we got? We got a poison dart. Shoot a deadly poison dart that deals 185% weapon damage as poison, and then 40 damage as poison. And then we have a melee. Okay, cool. We're just killing them. We're killing them all, chat. We're killing all of them. Hold on a sec. Am I getting added? Never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I was getting added, but it's not important. Oh, meanwhile, I'm just checking fudging chat and these guys are getting killed over here.
The spirits tell me go, seek the cradle of the fallen star. And so
Are we gonna speak in riddles all game? Oh my god, I love this.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
Drive them back.
They keep coming.
Oh my god, they're crawling torsos now. Oh, I just realized I'm using a blow dart.
the spirits grant me.
Never seen anyone fight like that before.
I leveled up.
Open the gates.
A new skill slot is available.
The slaughtered calf in.
Grasp of the Dead. Ghoulish hands reach out from the ground, slowing enemy movement and dealing 760 weapon damage? Yo. Yo. That's so good. Oh, that's huge radius as well. Oh my god. Solid. I like that ability. Do I need to turn the game sound up, by the way, chat? You're gonna have to let me know if I do.
Fallen to disgrace. What faith can save us now? It is the end of the world. Can't you see that? By the grace of the ancients, may your soul be
Sound up,
warmed
mic
and
down.
brought to glory in righteousness.
Okay. Hold on. Hold. Game sound up. And then mic down. Fudge you, Sorian. You know what? The mic's staying where it is. I want to be audible. What is this? Book of Cain. You do not have any unidentified items. Okay. Stash. It empty. The Slaughtered Calf Inn. Hi, villager.
Tristram used to be such a wonderful place to live. My family has been here since the town grew out of the ruins of old Tristram. But now, it's horrible. The loved
It's
ones
because
have
my
died
chat are
in
typically
grief,
really
and
nice
now
people,
threaten our
and then
lives.
there's you. Also, like, I legitimately asked a question. I was expecting an answer.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral.
I wish there were
and
subtitles for
their business
this.
was profitable enough that new Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
I'll have a look. Sound, because there's cinematic subtitles, quest dialogue subtitles, and the music plays in the background, which is obviously what I want. Video, lock, cursor, no. Letterbox when mode reflections. Account, social. Get rid of that. Apparently I have people blocked on here. Interesting. Display health bar numbers. Show icons for dropped items. Show tutorials. Zoom when inventory is open. Sure. Auto equip items. Elective mode? No. Automatically skip cutscenes? No. It seems like no, there are no subtitles for it. Oh, look at that! We can get a nice zoom in when our inventory is open because I chose the setting for it. That's lovely. I like that. Anyway.
Have you come to help us? The
Yeah, that
other
sucks there are no
adventurers who
subtitles
came
for that,
through
though.
Here didn't look so deadly.
You are Leah. The captain says you survived the fallen star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him.
Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again.
The militia, but
Well, that cut off unfairly. Bottle, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Why is it not reading out your message? It did read. Did it read out the message and I just didn't hear it? Or am I dumb and it just didn't read it out? But thank you anyway. I hope you're doing well.
dead will overwhelm us all unless something is done.
There is a deep sickness here, but it can be healed.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you
Captain
what to do.
Rumford. Why is his name an alcohol and a car put together? I think I'm funny, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, I bet. Thank you so much. It means a lot. That's almost 2 years as well. Time, man. Time is
How
weird.
can I help to fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Oh, I was gonna say a thing earlier too and I forgot.
Saved their people. I will honor it.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the
Nah.
ones vomiting out
It's
these
lost on me.
horrors.
Something in the game was like, oh, that reminds me of a thing that happened today. And like now I've just completely forgotten it. So... Fudge if I know. Oh my god. That's
one of the wretched
insane.
mothers. There are more of them in the ruins.
It's
down
been
the road.
so... Oh my god. I'm having... Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Bubble and I were in a D&D game together. And Lilith was my character that I played. And she was a warlock tiefling. She originally had a little like pseudo dragon as a pet, and then she died to save the party. And her patron went, "You're weak, LMAO, we're done," and took the dragon from her as she died. And she died. But then she came back as like a sort of like spirit sort of thing and did amazing stuff. It's complicated. She's alive and well now as backstory, and it's man, I miss Lilith.
When
It was
the
great
shadows of
fun.
death were pouring out of the cathedral, we quickly went to put an end to it. At first, it seemed we were succeeding, but they just kept coming.
It was great fun.
Well, we were overcome. Captain Dalton and the men fought valiantly. They protected me, I am no soldier.
Yep.
I was a farmer.
Just talking about. Well, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it.
I do not
Hope
know
you're doing
how I
well.
ended up
Enjoy life and
on Diablo's
things.
dead. And now,
Because
somehow
life
I'm
and
supposed
things.
to lead the militia.
See a bottle. Okay, I think we're just headed forward to... Oh, what did I pick up? What was that? I picked up a damaged glove. Rude. Rude. Can't believe it's damaged. It's been amazing. I'm glad it's going well for you. I could not imagine doing content creation full time. Like, it just seems so out of the realm of possibilities. So I'm glad it's working out. Oh, new law. I missed the new law thing from before. Ah, rip.
First time I saw these horrors shambling out of the misty woods. Our loved ones, buried long ago, rose from their graves
Isn't
and
there-
began to
I thought there was a
attack
thing
the
I picked up.
living. However, the risen dead were only the beginning.
Oh, it was probably one of those. Filming a day, see a bottle. Enjoy. Oh. Oh, I was gonna go to that cellar, but then I saw this person up there glowing. Oh, and this person. Don't vomit on the ground. That's rude. Do you know how many people your vomit could be healing? That sounded really weird.
Needs more time.
Oh my god. Stop hurting me.
Dear reader, I am Abdalhazir, adventurer, scholar, and researcher. I share my
Level
knowledge
3?
of this incredible world and its creatures through my insightful missives, often at grave risk to myself. Why, I was recently in Honduras, where my tents were ransacked by vicious quill fiends. I was able to beat them off with a shoe, but a less bold man would have fared far worse.
Me trying to work out what this dude is on about in his little recorded message.
In the eastern kingdom of Khejistan, I heard rumors of Zakaru
I got a
warriors
shield.
called Crusaders. While the natives were most reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east.
They're not
on a
as
very
good
different
for
mission.
armor, but they give me movement speed. So I'm gonna wear them anyway. Okay, so I think this little like cellar here was only for like the loot. It wasn't my objective because I have to go to the old ruins for my objectives. That would make sense. Maybe I should have actually like read that. You know, considering it told me what to do and all. Ooh, what's off to the side here? I really like the mini map. I feel like it's gonna get like a little annoying because I'm the type of person to want to explore absolutely everything all the time. And that's probably not gonna go too well for me. Because I'm gonna expect that I'm just not gonna be able to explore everywhere. I didn't mean to. I keep thinking my right click is still my little dagger. Even though it's not, because it's been... Corpse spiders. Throw a jar with 4 spiders attack. Ooh. That's a lot. Hold on, let's try these spiders. I'm an arachnophobe, by the way, chat. So this is gonna end up lovely. Oh my god, there are a lot of them. Oh my god, there are a lot of them.
Your death comes.
Good thing you picked the class for me, right? This is actually like sort of enjoyable. I mean, look, I'm the type that likes to do damage myself rather than having minions do it for me. But they do a lot of damage and I can just keep on throwing them out.
He's gone mad.
Murder my
Killing
foes.
anyone is paranoid eyeballs
Murder.
on. None of us are safe.
Oh, wow. They're actually really strong. I must have just been using them against like the stronger enemies.
I returned to Honduras after 20 years. The burden of countless failures and tragedies heaped upon my shoulders. Am I being punished for helping that stranger hunt the Dark Wanderer?
Yes, how dare you help?
Deckard Cain half a madman, but perhaps he was right. Perhaps he can banish the shadow hanging over my life.
Yeah, look at that damage.
The mothers sleep once more.
Level 4. Summon zombie dogs? Yo? Oh my god. I have zombie dogs. I don't even know what to say. I got spiders and zombie dogs. This is so cool. I never would have thought it would be fun to have spiders just roam around and fudging murder my enemies with some zombie dogs.
Old Tristram. Diablo's evil lingers everywhere here.
Man, that's not as good as my club. So Ryan, you picked a great class. You picked a great class. I could not thank you more. Maybe I could, but I don't need to, because holy shoot. Oh my god, that's a lot of enemies.
Your evil undoes you.
Okay, so I can only have 3 at a time. I was wondering whether, like, if I summoned more, whether I'd just have more. I can only have 3. Yay. That's just so cool. It's just so cool. He did. Okay, let's go pick up all the loot that dropped up here. We've got a dagger. Is the dagger? It is better than the club. I love how we hold the dagger as well. Oh, we got some pants now. Wait. The pants look the same on or off. Well, we found the old ruins. Oh, we need to go back to New Tristram. Right. Hey, don't mind my
Thank you
pets.
for your help. But could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him.
And I have a belt. Hi, Leah.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed.
Zombie
Grandmother
dog.
told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Okay, let's talk to her about Tristram.
For a long time, Uncle Deckard avoided coming back to this place. There were a lot of ghosts here for him. This is where Diablo drove old King Leoric mad and terrorized the people. I don't know what really happened here, but whatever it was horrible. Nearly everyone who survived went mad.
I want to talk to like everyone about everything.
I volunteer to help
because I know nothing about the game.
Right thing to do, but I'm no leader of men.
The spirits speak to all of us. Listen and find guidance.
That's a simple thing for you to say. You were born to fight monsters like the risen dead. Me? I'm just a farmer.
Okay, and Leah has one more thing to talk
How
about.
did Adria pass to the
I don't know who
unfriendly
Adria
land?
is, but
You mean how did she die? Well, details are hazy, but I know that Adria was obsessed with chasing the arcane. She knew she could never raise a child. Uncle Deckard believes that the madness and horror of her life...
look at
were
our
in the
dogs.
carpenter.
They look weird. Look how weird they are with their like long like snouts. I don't know. They look odd. That is all.
Here, let me open the gate.
That is all. They look odd.
Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
Do you know your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
Oh, okay. Fun fact, if a roof falls on me, I don't get injured. So for all of your information, chat, if you're ever gonna die to like an earthquake or the roof's gonna collapse, don't worry, because a roof falling cannot legally hurt you. Diablo 3 said so.
Look, a hidden cellar. Follow me.
Oh, well, there you go.
This is a place of power. Your mother hid her secrets here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Well, now, no. Oh, fudge. I was gonna say, now you can know it because I'm a witch doctor. Showered in loot. I got braces. I don't know if, like, the spiders are really good, but I don't feel like I'm doing anything because it's passive damage. You know what I mean? Like, I want to feel like I'm actually doing the damage myself.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal.
I don't know.
What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save
Oops.
Uncle Deckard first.
I didn't realize I'd pause.
Find Deckard, Kane. Stay here and study.
Should probably should re-roll.
We may have need of them.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't want to have to like start all over, and maybe some other abilities will be really good. I accidentally did that.
I consoled him as best
Fire
I
bats?
could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Nah, I don't need a reroll. I've got fudging fire bats. I have fire bats. What is this class? I need to scratch my elbow. What is this class? What is this game? I have fire bats. No, I swap the key bind. No. That's gonna be a little annoying.
Another lost.
This is just so cool. Okay, part of me is like, this is really cool, and the other part of me is like, I wish I like rolled any other class so I could feel like I'm actually doing something with my damage. But at the same time, I have fudging pet zombie dogs, fire bats, and spider like words. You know what I mean? Words. So I know I asked before, but I may be dumb and like missed the answer. You haven't played Diablo before. You just like know about it because of Heroes of the Storm, right? Is that correct? Or am I misunderstanding? Way back when it came out. Gotcha.
Strange magic comes from below.
Oh. What the fudge are those?
Grotesques may seem slow and senseless, but they hide
does this
many
do?
dangers within their hideously malformed bodies. A set of spikes.
Because now it's really different. Yeah, it's gone through a lot of changes because it's like a live service thing, right?
It is said that these horrors themselves are constructed by a greater evil, a darkness that I...
How dare you? What if I picked it up? More recovery but less damage.
I strike at your heart.
You've no clue that, yeah, because it's a live service game, and like live service games go through like a lot of. I don't know if that like damages me, but I'm not taking any chances. But they go through a lot of updates and stuff, and I know that Diablo 3 has gone through a lot. I don't know what the changes have been.
Trapped here. Akarat, save me.
Oh, he is so dead. Fire bats. Fire bats. My god, so much damage. Poor dude died.
Some foul new disease has taken hold in this land, and the carrion bats are
Oh
near
shoot.
the
Okay,
heart
maybe
of
I
it.
should check up here
Since
first.
returning to Tristram, I have seen their numbers surge. The evil forces that linger here give them strength, and I fear that the worst is yet to come.
Just keeps going. Oh. Got him. Oh, that did nothing. Oh, a chest. Oh my god, yes. Give me a spear that I then will not use because I throw spiders instead. I love how I literally carry a spear, but I don't use it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can have 4 lots of spiders out simultaneously. I don't know. I'm trying to like test if there's a limit to the amount of spiders. I am considered a caster, I know, but it's like I have a weapon.
Stay back! Back! May this ledge hold. Skeleton King.
The power of the fallen star awakened me.
Oh no, not the fallen star.
Will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones.
Oh, he needs help. Oh my god, he's getting beaten up and we're just watching. Go, spiders, go!
The spirits smile upon me.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, spear is still better. What's this? You move fast and unleash blast of energy on your enemies. Health and power glows magnify the intensity of the effect and extend the duration. Oh.
Thank you, but why did you risk yourself for me?
Poison dart.
Because you
Shoot
needed
3 of
my
them.
help.
Done.
Come, I must return you to Leah.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst.
Nah, she's fine. Ooh, gold. Oh my god, there was a freaking thing in the bookshelf?
We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
Okay. Let's go to Tristram. Is this a cutscene? Okay.
I have kept my word to Leah
Sure.
and rescued her Uncle Cain. I pulled him from the clutches of the Skeleton King, who still holds the fallen star.
He needs Jesus. I don't know if I responded to that. He needs Jesus. I think... Hold on a second. I don't know. He sort of looks like Jesus.
Uncle, you're alive.
Thanks to you.
Look at that. That's a Jesus face right there.
I seek your wisdom. Tell me of the fallen star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
I know, it's
Please,
so
Uncle,
sweet.
Not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
We need to name my dogs. What are we naming our pet doggos, chat? One of them is going to be called Buzz. The other one's going to be called Charlotte. Obviously because I have a dog that's called Charlotte now, and Buzz was our old dog before he died. So we've got Buzz and Charlotte. What's the last one going to be called? Pika. Pika's not a dog, so it doesn't really fit though.
I've spent most of my life traveling from place to place with Uncle Decker.
Grounded
while he does
Pika.
crazy research.
Same brain. We had the same
What
brain,
does your
Sorayan.
uncle seek?
He's convinced that the forces of hell will invade our world and bring about the end times. All these years, he's still searching for a way to stop this apocalypse.
Okay, interesting.
Do you have knowledge of your mother?
She wasn't from Tristram originally.
I don't know why I can't zoom in and out.
During the Troubles,
I feel like that's
she was in search of
something I should be allowed to do.
I'm not sure what. She reminds me of Uncle Deckard, obsessed with the war between angels and demons.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil.
Okay, so Diablo is a bad guy, and that's why it's called
And his
Diablo.
very soul
Noted.
before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Leoric should be in the unformed land, yet he stands between me and the fallen star.
So level 9, I get that.
Defeating
What
him
level am I?
lies in his
6.
old crown.
Okay.
Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Please,
Oh my god, I have
do
customization.
not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your
Yo?
own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The
I have
Zakarum
wings.
tomes warn of a falling star.
Pets?
The scroll spoke of the dead rising and the Lord of Lies. The prophecy of the end days says that at the end of all things,
Oh, I look cool now.
will appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
They had their little discussion there, huh? Who are you?
I am the last of the Horodrim. I couldn't always claim this. In fact, if I had turned to the Horodric teachings sooner, Diablo could have been stopped before his reign of terror began.
You cannot believe this.
When the first signs appeared,
I have my 3 dogs and my little flower pet.
I had shrugged the old tales off like they were so much fantasy. And Tristram...
Oh, he just stopped talking? No, the world is played for his arrogance. Okay, I think I went too far away and he stopped talking. What do I need to... Oh, look how cool we are. Look how cool we are. No, what was I going to do? Right. I was going to see if I could increase the size of like chat boxes and stuff. So you guys can see them better. Interface. Social account sound video. No, that doesn't work. Well, I wish there was like a way to like make the text boxes and stuff bigger so they're easier to see on stream. That's toast duration. Chat. No. Gameplay. Nah. Oh well. Alas, it was never to be.
The bond between you and Leah is strong.
I do not know what my life would have been like had I not raised her. Oh,
Probably
it
better.
must have been difficult for Leah, following an old man
Is that
on a
mean?
mad search for the
Yeah, your life would have been better without her. Don't worry about it.
of the burning hells. But though she has seen her share of mysterious things, she is still unsure of my quest. I can understand. She has never seen anything like Diablo and his brothers. The prophecy of the end days is contained within the Horodric tomes I inherited from my ancestor, Jared Kane. It is
Fudging
a warning
Jared.
to those who could interpret it regarding Hell's ultimate invasion of our world, written by many different people throughout history, in many different lands. All known versions of the prophecy are incomplete. I have spent a good part of the past 20 years trying to complete it. I am certain it holds the answers to defeating the Lords of Hell.
Leoric's madness.
Okay, this is the
caused
last
by
chat thing and
Diablo.
then I can move on.
Leoric resisted Diablo's attempts to
I'm like
possess
trying
him.
to take all of
The
this in, but
effort
like
left him weak and confused. When his
in one ear,
son
out the other.
Ulrich was kidnapped to be a vessel for Diablo, it destroyed any sanity Leoric had left.
After Leoric was the Skeleton King, what then?
He commanded
Everyone
an army
died.
of
The end.
dead deep within the cathedral, finally serving the Lord of Terror he had resisted while alive. Many adventurers tried and failed to slay the Skeleton King. It was left to Leoric's eldest son, Aiden, to finally kill the monster his father had become.
Okay, cool. I've tried to like take in all of that lore, and what I essentially got from that is Whoops. Diablo bad. King Leoric was good, then bad.
You've got to
Who are
promise
you?
me you'll take good care of whatever I sell you.
Good care. Yes, right. About that. Holy shoot, are these expensive?
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wood.
Those are expensive. Wardrobe. Can I change what I look like? Oh, it's only this. Part of me wants to use Illidan's wings. I'm gonna use Illidan's wings. Fudge it. Who are you?
Chelsea, how sweet of you to ask. My people, the Vetchin, are nomads.
They're not random. They're
Always
king.
looking for
They're
the land we might
Illidan the
settle. All of us
Betrayers.
have the sight, but few have it as strong as myself. You know, men
Lord.
have
Yeah, I don't know why I
always
said
been
king.
for my visions. Well,
I know.
things
I know.
other than
I
my visions.
derped.
But
I forgot the
everyone
word.
wants
I
to know
derped.
what
That's
the
on me.
future holds. The
Okay, I
spirits
no
of
longer
the
care.
shadows.
I am already sick and tired of our conversation.
Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten.
Not the
I could put them
cellar.
all down, but how can I kill my own wife?
I don't know. How can you?
Must be done, blacksmith. I will help you.
I will help you kill your wife.
Thank you. Follow me.
I will help you kill your wife.
Hey, look, I'm happy to sell to you, but you got to promise not to tell anyone where you got these goods from.
Yeah, no. Stuff that. Okay, Pika, Charlotte, and Buzz, and my plant that doesn't have a name. Let's go into the cellar. I need a name for my plant. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
They suffer, blacksmith. Aid us.
Oh my god, there's a pillar in the way.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hedrig, help me.
I hate to tell you, Mira, there will be no helping you. Ooh, we got good. This is literally the exact same thing, except it doesn't have cold damage and grants less experience. So it's actually actively worse.
I couldn't have done this without you.
Lovely.
I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
I need your assistance, Hedrig. I search for the crown of Leoric.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather.
The grandfather.
In a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Okay, so we're looking for an apprentice and the crown of Leoric. I forgot who we were looking for already. Like, I'm trying to pay attention to the story, but like I feel like my brain is just turned off today, which really freaking sucks, and I apologize.
Scavengers are ugly, pathetic creatures who survive off of carrion and corpses, too diseased to attract any other carnivores. I did once meet a raggedy fellow who claimed that he had trained one of the beasts to bring him large rats to eat. But I'm sure the story is otherwise.
Oh, what the fudge?
You die!
My studies indicate that a high-level cleric of the Zakarum named Akan began to
I don't know what
sense
that
the
was, but I
corruption
survived
was
it.
eating away at the heart of his faith. He knew this corruption would eventually destroy the Catholic Church, and that he must take action. After much prayer, Akan hit upon the idea of an order of crusaders.
Is this like Crusader Order, like the reason why the Crusader class is a thing? Or like, is that what the Crusader class is meant to be? I have no idea. I essentially just saw the word Crusader and went, or heard the word Crusader and went, oh, that's that class. Who knows? Not fudging me, that's for sure.
The spirits grant me blessings.
What's the range on the bats? Not very far. Grasp of the Dead rune? Experience gained increased. Oh, lovely. Grasp of the Dead, unbreakable. Oh, that's what it means, right. Removes the mana cost, increase the amount of enemies slowed to 80% damage is cold. Let's give this a try. Bam. I don't know how they could have done it, but I like this better than the fudging. I like this better than the bats. That was huge damage. Although it does have a bit of a cooldown, which is a little annoying, actually, now that I think about it. But like, look at that damage, and I can put it wherever I want as well. Like, I don't have to be surrounded by enemies, which is really nice. I don't like the little bugs that appear on kill. The rip.
During the last days of King Leoric's reign, even the skeletons of the ancient dead could not rest. They took up their broken armor and weapons once more, ready to cut down anything that yet drew breath. Though wasted
Ouch.
and fragile, these creatures possess a twisted cleverness that makes them quite formidable.
Imagine being a skeleton and not wanting to rest because you don't like the next king. That's unfortunate.
Need more time.
What did we get? We got shoes! Oh my god, we got shoes. We got shoes.
This apprentice's spirit dwells within the unformed land now. Old McEnon should be told.
Yeah, that dude's dead. We found his apprentice. And he didn't make it. He didn't make it, chat. The apprentice didn't make it. F's in chat. Yeah, something tells me I'm not meant to like be exploring all over this place, but like I don't want to miss anything. There's always stuff hidden in like the corners.
A perfect strike.
Look, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. What is up? How are things? I thought you'd be in school. Although that could just be a really stupid thing. Your study permit application? Nice. What is that? Like, congrats. I'm glad you submitted it. I hope it goes well. I hope it gets accepted. But what's that? If you don't mind me asking. You don't have to explain if you don't want to. I'm just curious. You guys still in Canada? Oh, nice! Is it like the university?
Needs more time.
Oh, there are a lot of enemies around. What are you going to be studying? Or what do you want to study, rather?
Need more time.
Oh my god, I can use crossbows. Not that I would because that one sucks, but I can use them.
My curse upon you.
Geography, meteorology. Oh, you already got accepted. Oh, so like the university's already accepted you. You just need to submit like the application for like government reasons. Nice. Well, good luck to you. I'm sure it will go well, especially if the university's already accepted you. Like, they're not going to turn you back. That's so awesome. I'm glad. I'm happy for you. What's this? Donna's Spectral Master horrifies all enemies within 18 hours, causing them to tremor and fear and be immobilized. Do I give up my zombie dogs to see what this is about? Yes. Okay, my zombie dogs, you will be back later. I want to know what the horrify is. I want to know what this is like. I gotta try everything, you know? Although the zombie dogs are absolutely fire. Okay. This looks like a good spot to test it, if any. The fudging graveyard, because who gets scared more than corpses? Can't say I'm a fan, but I'll give it more of a go. I'll give it more time. No more being sad about not doing damage personally. No, I'll give it one more go, but I think I prefer my doggos. Because like, as good as this is for crowd control purposes, it's like, I have doggos that could just do damage. Oh, you meant class-wise? Wait, what do you mean? I'm confused. Get the zombie dogs back in. I mean, no, I know that, but what? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's certainly an interesting class, and I do want to like give it more of a go. You ask me if I'm over it? Over the complaining? Oh, whether I'm done complaining. I see. I'm a derp. My brain's not been working, Sarine. I don't know if you can tell. It's not working. Your desk arrived? Pog. Pog. Can we get some Johnny Pogs in the chat? Me literally like, please use my emotes.
Needs more time. That
Can't build before the weekend? Oh, why not? That sucks. Why can't you? Oh, they're attacking all the way up here. That is a lot of enemies. If you... Wait, you work from home. If you don't get it set up in time, you're in trouble. But what do you mean you can't build it before the weekend? Like, why can't you do it before the weekend? Wouldn't... If you don't set it up in time, you're in trouble, but you can't do it before the weekend. I am so very confused. Can't afford a Johnny Pug. Oh, yeah, true. Me forgetting the emotes to subscriber only. Oops. If they... I would absolutely... If Twitch let you, I would absolutely be like, fudge it, my emotes are free. But alas, Twitch is like, no, we need to earn money from you somehow. So streamers, you have to comply with our rules. And we're just sort of like, well, okay then, I guess. Weekend equals more time in case stuff doesn't get done in time. You change your current desk count. No, I understand all of that, but you're saying... Oh, okay. Right. You're not saying you can't build it before the weekend because you're not allowed to, but because you have to use your current desk for work. So therefore you can't build it before the weekend. Because if you don't get it set up in time before work starts on any given day, then you can't do your work. I get it. God, see, look, Sarine, my brain is just not doing great tonight. It's just not doing great. See, this is why I'm playing fudging this mindless game rather than freaking Last of Us. I would not be able to handle Last of Us tonight. It's funny because like there's a reason I don't normally stream on Wednesdays, and that's because I have uni. I didn't have uni today because it's mid-sem break. And I still don't have a fudging working brain. So imagine how bad it would have been if I was at uni as well today. Be fudging, nah. You would riddle me with your requests? You still technically could. You actually could totally pick my whole loadout with that loadout request. I mean, based on what's actually available, I mean. Like, you totally could. Diablo is way too boring. Too boring to make me use a certain loadout? This is super easy mode? It's because the other modes require me to have played the game before and probably expect me to have gear appropriate I'm not playing Diablo grounded. Exactly. Nor would I ever want to. That sounds like a living hell. Simply because I've never done it before, and that would be pain for me because I've never done it before. 25 attack speed bonus.
Demons have been known to devour their own young when no other nourishment is available.
Imagine devouring your own young, my lord.
Sometimes manage to flee and band together with other demon spawn. They rove in vicious packs, ready to descend upon the unwary traveler and rip his body to shreds with their tiny needle-sharp teeth.
Who cares how you murder through a bunch of nobodies? True. I mean, hey, look, some people would still find it fun to, like, mess around with, like, telling me what layouts do and stuff. I don't know. Did this dude just teleport on me? Get the fudge out. That is not a better belt. The probably people who know stuff about the game, yeah, because you don't know anything, right? So you're just like, there's no point because you don't know it, and that's valid. That is very valid. I mean, honestly, there are only, in my eyes, there are only two good uses of the choose loadout. One, someone who knows exactly what they're looking for and wants to see something happen. Or two, people who just want to fudging mess around and troll.
These spirits will take out their vengeance on any unsuspecting individual who may pass, for they believe that the blood of the living will yet restore the lives that were ripped away from them.
Yep. Exactly. Exactly. The two types of people. The people who know stuff and want me to do something, or just troll me with stuff that is bad. That's it. They're the only uses. You could.
The way opens before
But then again, you're just straight up like, you know, no. What did I unlock for that? Court spiders, leaping spiders. Leaping spiders and soul harvest. What does this do? One pack of mobs unfair. No, so that would be, in this case, that would be for like a whole dungeon / main story quest. That's what that would be for. Feed on the life of enemies within 18 yards. Oh. Okay, so if I get in like a middle of a group and then just like om-nom on the souls. Oh yeah, the spider's back. You know, if I have the spiders back, I feel like I should probably swap back to the bats. Just so I have a means of direct damage.
that creature must die. Your death comes. Need more time.
Yikes, that was terrifying. I feel like I barely made it out of that fight alive, honestly. I mean, I did make it out, but I feel like I didn't.
The crown will not be found in this place by
Oh, is that a legendary? This item cannot be equipped until it's identified. Okay, I'm identifying it now, I think. What is it? Leoric's crown. The crown will not be found in this crypt, I think, as I find the fudging crown. I don't think that the game is meant to have done that, because it still thinks I need to find the Chancellor's altar so that I can find Leoric's crown, even though I'm literally wearing Leoric's crown. I'm a little confused. Does that mean Leoric's crown is just a random loot drop? That doesn't sound right though. Why would they have something as... important to like the plot of the story just be a random drop? That makes no sense. I'm confused. I am confused. Big fudging shrug. You need that on your channel, the shrug? I really like it. Ooh. It's a good shrug. You're the only one who uses it, but that's like mostly because like no one on my channel really uses the FFZ emotes, which is fine. It's just like how it is. And I love the fact that you're using them because I'm like, yeah, I do have that emote, don't I? Ooh. What do I have to do here? Survive? Pfft, easy. I'll just get all my little spider friends out. No one knows what you've added. Exclamation mark emotes. It's always been a thing. It's always been a thing. I'm just throwing down spiders. That is a fudging great pog. I love that one. Oh shoot, have they all turned into fudging? I don't know, maybe. I have no idea. I got the achievement Rite of Passage? I've reached level 10. Okay, give me the toughness for that. So what's... Okay, so when an enemy dies in 20 hours, there's a chance that a zombie dog will automatically emerge. Ooh. Or... reduce all damage taken by your pets. No. More zombie dogs. More zombie dogs. More zombie dogs. Oh my god. I have way too many things. I need to find a way to like get rid of them.
The spirits aid me.
This is so enjoyable. I never would have thought having an army of zombie dogs and spiders at my disposal would be as enjoyable as it is, honestly. What I do know about Diablo, or at least it's in Diablo 4, so I assume it's in Diablo 3. And last time I checked it was, or last time I remembered. The return to town portal. Is that just like locked for me? I don't have it yet. So I'd love to just go back and sell stuff. Playing the Australian wildlife trainer? Yo, you're so right. I'm just playing as Steve Irwin. Honestly.
The crown is not here.
It's not here? Ugh. I mean, maybe. I don't know. At least I'm out now, so I can like go back to the town. What's this?
Your apprentice died his final.
Oh yeah, that's right. I had to tell him that he's dead.
Fool boy. Hope for the worst and you will not be disappointed. Thank you for the news.
I wish to hear more of your grandfather. He served King Leoric.
Not much to tell. I lived with my father in Chaldeum at the time. We heard that my grandfather stayed in Tristram until the end, trying to save lives. Don't know if he succeeded, but there it is. When the Skeleton King fell, my grandfather was trying to sword with him. He had the crown sealed with him to keep it safe.
It takes strength to stand against the dark. Thank you for your grandfather's sacrifice.
Okay. I don't know whether I should be selling them at a store.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
Cause like, Retsky said one thing. He gave me one piece of advice for Diablo 3. Don't sell any of my stuff.
Got a right good bunch of things for you this
Oh my god, I know why now. It's because it sells for stuff all. Look at that, sell value 21, 19, 27, 43. It sells for stuff all. Okay, so there's probably a use for it later then. I'm just gonna dump everything in my stash. And then work out what to do with it later. Honestly. Dump in my stash, work out what to do with it later, am I right? Okay, so there's one more cemetery, crypt, whatever, to check, which is this one. I can't believe I just got bad luck in it not being in the first two places I checked. Yo. Oh, I can't use wands. As cool as the fire bats are, they use up so much mana. So I'm wondering if I just swap back to this. Hello.
Not ready yet. Your evil undoes you.
What is that? I'll take it. Oh, look at all those spiders.
That will die. Needs more time.
Oh no, I'm so slow. Oh, well that sucks, because I have Leoric's crown, but like the item I just picked up is actually worse than it. Uh-oh.
I grow in power.
Oh, I have a 5 bats rune that actually might be really good. Okay, what is the rune? Summon fewer but larger bats that travel long distance and deal 500% damage as fire. Yeah. I guess. Plague of Toads? Oh, that's what the bats look like now. There's my frogs. Is that what you have in Heroes of the Storm? It's a bunch of frogs. So that does 190 weapon damage. It does 576. Like, I'm wondering what the benefit of the toads is over the spiders. Because the spiders are so much more powerful, it seems. You also have the spiders, right? Like, just looking at the stats, it seems like the toads are completely pointless. It gets leveled up later. Well, I mean, yeah, it obviously would get leveled up later, but like as a base, it seems like it's... why would you have it, you know? Especially because I can't choose where they go or anything. Is it just because it's poison damage instead of physical damage? I don't know. It might be. Ooh. Did I just hear a baby laughing? Yeah, it definitely is, because I've got toughness here, which is the amount of raw damage. Hold on, where is it? Yeah, reduces all damage from enemies. Oh yeah, there's physical resistance, cold, fire, lightning, poison, arcane. There are all those different types of resistances. So that's probably that most enemies have physical damage resistances, whereas... Oh, actually... 500% weapon damage. Hold on, that's... Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it.
This tomb scream of madness and betrayal. The crown is near.
I don't get it. All I know is I can unleash a swarm of toads. Oh, shoot. Well, he wasn't actually as scary as he looked.
The unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge, I could only
I look cool.
it, and I would expect any other sensible person to do the same.
Ah, yes, every other sensible person should flee from those huge boys that I just killed. Of course. Then again, I'm a witch doctor. Am I really sensible? Oh, I want to get in this. Bam. Give me the intelligence increase. I threw the spiders at the wall and they just jumped over it. That feels really cheaty. There's nothing this way. I also feel like it's much easier to control where the spiders go, because you can throw the spiders at the box and they'll come out of it, whereas with the toads they start moving away from you, so there's really a lot less control as to where they go. Okay, that lets me leave the tomb. Well, we are not leaving anytime soon from this tomb. Hey Johnny, committed murder. Daxos, hello, wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I am playing Diablo 3.
I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
No, I didn't commit murder. It was edited. Can't you tell it was edited? Why would I speak like hey Johnny, committed murder? Like, that doesn't make sense. Oh, now I get the town portal. Now I get the town portal. EZ confession. Daxos, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. I am playing Diablo 3 for what's sort of the first time, sort of.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
I'm sure you do, bud.
We all seek meaning in grief. Maybe we will find it together.
Oh, I now have access to blacksmith artisans. He can forge iron weapons, he can salvage unwanted items. Oh, maybe that's what I need to save things for. Salvage. Whoops.
I see the villagers weeping for their dead. You do not. How is it that you alone know of the unformed land?
I don't know what you're talking about. You did me a service and I'm grateful, but I don't care to speak of my wife.
Wow.
You bury your tears. Hear me when I tell you that I understand.
So forge armor, forge weapons, and
Long ago,
salvage.
before I became
Oh.
a warrior, my little sister.
Sorry. Whatever.
My dearest Heydrich, do not feel this.
I hate how you walk away and the conversation ends.
You did everything you could. Our time together meant more than words can say.
Did what automatically capitalize what?
Fate is a cruel mistress.
Huh?
Your strength
What?
is needed to end the horrors that beset this world. My final wish is that you find your path. Love always. Mira.
What look? Just 7TZ stuff. I have no clue what you're talking about. No, I want to know now. Oh, I gotta click the anvil button. Oh, so this is how I get like crafting things. Ah. So if I salvage everything I don't want. Me going through the entire fudging inventory. Why can I not? I can't salvage this. Why not? Let me salvage the trash item. Look at all those smiles.
My keeping. Direct me now to the lost king.
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts.
Oh, nice luck. Congrats. I need to get back to playing Hollow Knight, don't I?
And destroy him.
Well, I say that. I don't think I'll be playing it again.
This land. I will
Whoops.
put an end to it and find the star.
No, I was gonna salvage this too. Can I sell train the blacksmith to craft higher level items? Oh, that's expensive. Rebanning games. Sorian, I hope that's sarcasm, because I not so much abandon games. I leave them unfinished and I never come back to them. It's a really bad habit that I have no intention of curbing. Well, it's not that I have no intention of curbing, it's just too much effort. Sometimes I just don't want to play a game anymore. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'm just like, I don't want to play it anymore. And that should be okay and accepted. Can my audio sound effect when joining include a video? No, because I don't know how to do that. I'm sorry, Thaxos. We'll still bully you over. Oh yeah, people bully me about it all the time. I've just accepted that as fact. You should figure it out. I'll figure it out if you give me $1,000. How about that?
The way opens before me.
Haunt enemy was doing 4,000% damage. If an enemy dies, it will haunt another nearby enemy. Oh my god, that is huge. Best you can do is 1,000 Korean. Hey Google, how much is 1,000 Korean won? No. It got it correct. I done effed up, okay? I don't know how to... It recognized it as Korean Wang, or however it's pronounced. I'm gonna be honest, I butchered it because I don't know how it's pronounced. And then it was like, oh no, you meant queen in one. The best you could do is $1.13. Not good enough. Anyway, my zombie dogs are now going to get an infectious bite that deals 120% as poison damage. You have it in cash? Thaxos, how do you plan on getting that to me? Oh, they're green now. That's weird. How do you plan on getting the cash to me, Thaxos? Mail it. Then it would be, I don't think Thaxos would have the oh, what was that? I heard laughter. What is this?
Some devious little goblins have been robbing our merchants. When
Check snap for proof.
They simply open portals and disappear with the most aggravating chuckle. The peasantry seem to believe that the goblins serve a great demon lord known as Greed. And furthermore, that their portals lead to Greed's domain. A ludicrous notion, truly.
The madman. Hold on. That's not working very well. The madman actually has 1,000. He actually has a fudging note. Yeah, good job, autofocus. Look. He has 1,000 Korean monies. I can't butcher the pronunciation if I don't even try. He actually has 1,000 Korean monies. You have 4? You have 4,000? Crazy.
And I'm
a fake
once the captain
$1 million note.
Army, I left only to honor my land.
Impressive. Impressive.
No man has a greater.
I will not accept this.
Oh.
It's not my time to die.
But what if it was? You offered me 25% of my collection. Look, Thaxos, I'm gonna be honest. It is actually quite tempting. It is actually quite tempting. However, it's a fudging dollar and it's not gonna be worth it because I don't collect things. Is the issue here, Thaxos. It would make a great story. Oh, you got me there. It's $1 Australian. It's $1 Australian. It would make a great story. Look, Thaxos. How about this? I'll do a quick little search. to see whether it's possible to like add a video as well. Okay. Think of the traveling is done South Korea to Canada to Australia. I'll give it a little look-see. You can definitely add a video. I'll give it a little look-see, Thaxos. I'll give it a little look-see after stream. See if it can be done. And then we'll have a little chat, okay? You wouldn't ask if it's not possible? Wait. I'm guessing you've checked how to do it with Firebot, right? Like that's specifically what we're referring to. You know for a fact you can do it with Firebot. What would the video be? Or is that a spoil? I feel like I already know what the video would be. You don't know the bots I use. Right, okay, well, I use Firebot. But I'll have a look. It's just me confessing to murder. I was gonna say there's no video, but there is. There's a video of me just saying that I just did it as I read the thing out.
You die.
That's rather unfortunate. You just got lucky. That's what it is. You just got lucky. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. My brain's not working tonight, Thaxos. I don't know if you were here before. My brain is not working tonight. In fact, I'd say it's doing the opposite of working. It is actively making my life hard.
Hassan gathered the most devout, driven, and martial Zakarum adherents. He taught them to channel the power of light in the same way that the newly founded paladins were being trained.
Now's the best time to make deals. I don't want to pay for shipping, Thaxos. Nor do I want to pay to travel there and back.
It was Lazarus, of that I am certain. He alone.
Well, I don't pay for shipping. I don't know. I'm just waiting for you to like say it in the fudging stipulation.
Afraid to speak against the Archbishop.
Yeah, obviously you'd mail it to me after I pay for shipping.
And sent us off to die.
I feel like there is a gotcha. I feel like there's 100% a gotcha. Why would you give me a free 1,000 Korean monies just for a video of me admitting to murder? Oh, that is the gotcha, isn't it? It's not free. Yeah, it's because I'm admitting to murder. Just mail it to the address you surely know. Yeah, see, look, here's the problem, right? The problem is, I would have to ask Thaxos to not mail it, but to actually visit Australia. Visit Australia one day and bring the 1,000 Korean money to me. And then we'd like hang out and like, I don't know, do things and stuff. 42 Wallaby Way. God dang, you can't just you can't tell everyone in chat my address, Thaxos. We talked about this. You skewed that deal horribly in your favor? No, because it's mutual. We get to hang out, have a great time. You've always wanted to come to Australia. I'll pay for the food. Fine. Excellent. But you pay for my flight. Now it's no longer worth it. Thaxos, you are literally getting a video of me admitting to murder on camera. And you want me to pay for your flights? This sounds like a horrible deal. Yeah, but it will be on my stream always. I'm sure you see the issue here. Oh, what is this? Negative 80% recovery. Ooh, What if you pay my flight and I don't release the video? So now we're resorting to blackmail, are we? I'm pretty sure blackmail cannot be used as evidence in the court of law. So actually, you're just screwing yourself over with that one. Whereas if I make it public, if I release it, that's of my own free will. And that can be used as evidence, as a confession, probably. No, it can't be used as a confession, but it can be used as evidence. It's white mail. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, because you'd use a regular white envelope. Oh my. I need a sad trombone sound effect to use in circumstances like this. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna prioritize getting a sad trombone music over using a fudging, over working out how to get video done. Just take one from the Discord soundboard. They don't. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Surely not. In fact, they do have sad trombone in the Discord soundboard. Oh, this guy's been like getting murdered while I was messing around.
Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I go to face
Thaxos blackmailed me. That's what.
As do I.
He blackmailed me. He told me I had to play Diablo tonight, even though I don't stream on Wednesdays. Otherwise, he would tell the whole world my deepest, darkest secret. You just saw the clip of me admitting to murder? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sad. I really got. No, the other one? You mean the original? It's less recovery, but like I don't really need the recovery because I have it with my fudging helmet. So he'll tell the whole world that I admitted to murder. Yeah. No, the clip in Discord. Oh, what the fudge did you put in Discord? Oh no, what did you put in? How much is 1,000 Korean won? Korean won? 1,000 Korean won? Korean. Look. So, when I was a kid, I had a very big problem with pronouncing my R's as W's.
The cultists dragged me past this glowing
I want to say I've gotten over it and I fixed that when I was like 9 or 10. Clearly I haven't. Hey, Jarwini. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to spin this as you bullying me. Akai!
He's free!
Akai! Wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. What's up? It is 6 a.m. Good morning.
If it is the skeleton
Why the fudge are you awake?
You will have to fight your way past
It's a self-confessed murderer.
There is no reason we should hunt alone.
No, there is not.
Look, it's not self-confessed if it can't be used as a confession in evidence in court. And it can't be, therefore it's not confession. Also, can we just talk about the redundancy there, Thaxos? Self-confessed? What's that? What? Like someone else can confess on my behalf? That's not how this works. Self-confessed. What redundancy? Anyway, poison darts. Shoot a cold dart that slows the enemy. Nah, fudge that. I'm keeping my leaping spiders. Get rid of... Ooh, sacrifice. Banish one of your active zombie dogs, causing it to explode, dealing 1,000% damage. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And what's this? Maximum mana increased by 10%. Yeah. Discord wasn't showing me as streaming because I have disabled game activity on Discord. Wee Retsky, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. What's up? How are things? You confess that AJ committed this murder. Alleged murderer, convicted murderer. I'm not convicted. Self-confessed murderer. Are those not all distinct states? They are distinct. There is a difference between alleged murderer, self-confessed murderer, and convicted murderer. I'm just saying that, like, self-confessed sounds redundant. Discord's your only notification? Oh. Retsky, I have a solution. I have a solution for you. If we add a bot that tells you when I go live into your Discord server, then it will tell you when I go live. What made me pick Witch Doctor? Sarian. I was asking chat which one, and Sarian was like, pick the Witch Doctor. So I did. I feel like I sort of regret it. I'm not really vibing with it too much. Like, it's great and all, but like, I don't know. You told me to re-roll, but I want to give it a proper chance, right? I want to give it a real good go.
Need more time.
Yeah, I don't like the sacrifice one. I don't want to give up my doggos. But you decided to spend 2 more hours. I'm over invested now. I'm low level. Yeah, that's exactly it, right? Like I recognize that I'm low level and I'm not gonna have a lot of skills to really like get a good feel for it, which is why I'm wanting to give it more time to see whether I enjoy it and stuff. That's why I haven't re-rolled. I'm listening to chat. Yeah, everyone but you right now.
But the will of a Templar is stronger.
Gargantuan. What the fudge is gargantuan? Not in here. Not in there. Not in there. Not in there. So probably in the other ones I can't access yet. What do you play, Retsky? Because I know you've spent a fair bit of time in Diablo. It is all pet damage for the most part.
The powers we serve. Please forgive me. My vision was clouded.
You main witch doctor. Oh, I see. Is it all pet damage?
Be forgiven.
Because like I love pet damage and all, but I also really like doing damage myself. If that makes sense. Mostly. Oh. Well.
If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
You chose good.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King.
Yes, come with me, Templar buddy. Heals or taunts? Let's go with heal. Regenerates life or enemies are slowed. Actually, regenerates life and taunt. Let's go with that. You're just leveling. Yeah, I know I'm just leveling. No one makes builds till 70 and you start building sets. Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing, Retsky. Here's the thing. I don't plan on doing endgame for Diablo 3. I just plan on like doing the story, and then that's it. I just want to do the story. I'm not here to level. You still I love that too, Lock. That is a fantastic shrug. The freaking snowman.
Your evil undoes you.
God, that's so powerful. Just like, there is something so good about seeing my army just tear through everything and destroy everything. Like, I will give it that. It feels real nice. But my own damage. Oh my god. Whoop. Oh, that's down there. That is unfortunate.
My strike is true.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about needing to break stuff. But the problem is, as Witch Doctor with my spiders, I actually have to click on the thing I want to break. What is that? I don't know. We'll check in a bit. I'm going down here. I'm exploring. Yeah, you hold shift, but like it still takes ages to do this. Because my rate of fire with the spiders is really low because I'm throwing a thing that then opens up the spiders. But spiders don't attack. They don't attack stationary things, so I actually have to click on each stationary object. I don't have the patience for that. Poison Dart's better anyway for better runes. At the moment, I don't have any good runes for Poison Dart. Like, all I've got for Poison Dart right now is Splinters and Slow by 60%. And that's like, what, 110% weapon damage each dart? This does 645% weapon damage each attack. So, like, sure, gain 50 mana each time it hits an enemy. Absolutely, I'd grab that because then I'd just, oh my god, that would be so good. Flaming Dart, 565% is fire damage. Again, that's pretty solid. And turns it into a snake. I'm sure that's like really strong and stuff, but like, no. I'm happy with my jumpy spiders for now, which again is funny as I've mentioned before because I have arachnophobia, but the jumping spiders are so good. Snake to the face sounds great. Yeah, maybe for like literally anyone else. I'm stuck. There we go.
Monstrous creature.
Dead adventurer? Give me your money. He had 14 gold on him. I mean, look, the ability to stun is huge, don't get me wrong, but I'm not a big fan of crowd control. Like, I don't use a lot of crowd control with my playstyle, is what I'm trying to say. My playstyle is pure damage. Normal. I'm playing on normal because I've never played Diablo before. Like, or like what I have played Diablo was like Act 1 ages ago. And like that's it. And certainly not as a witch doctor.
My beloved king lost all pretense of
Play
sanity.
hard?
Deceived with rage.
I'm already struggling. Like, I mean, I'm not struggling at all.
Great sorrow. I ran him through.
I don't want to struggle, is more my point. I guess I can change my difficulty whenever though, right? No noticeable distance except better loot. Okay, well, I'm hard mode now. Okay, and I also can't change my difficulty anymore. The game was like, oh no, you can only change your difficulty one time, lol. Which, love that. Man, don't you love it when the game doesn't tell you it can absolutely just like not let you change the difficulty anymore? Let's see how much harder it gets. Okay, so normal enemies aren't harder at all. That's nice. Oh yeah, wow, really, there is no difference. I mean, the enemies are like the slightest bit tankier. You hate when games do that? Yeah, like it literally was like, oh, lower difficulty, raise difficulty. I was like, oh, sweet, that's perfect. And now I find out I can't change the difficulty of the game and like, that's it. Why didn't you tell me that it wouldn't be able to be changed back? Like, that would have been really nice to know. Again, not that it particularly matters too much, but... Oh, wow.
My curse upon you.
So many kills. Playing Yakuza. Oh, that's another game I want to play. I want to play the Yakuza games. Should I play them on stream? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Recently, I've been like looking for a new game series to like try on stream that I've never played before, which is why I'm sort of playing Diablo 3 now, because I want to sort of see like whether it feels like a game I might play like long term. I don't know. I don't know, but found them boring to watch. I see.
I need to go back.
I'm just gonna quickly go back and like salvage my stuff. Wait, is that salvage? That is salvage. Salvage all of this junk. I'm not gonna salvage any of the rares. Simply because I don't know if the rares are gonna be useful later, but I know like the freaking magic and the common or whatever they are. Well, why am I not wearing that? Why am I not wearing that? That's really good. And no, this one gives me vitality. That's not great. That's two-handed though. Nah. I don't know if I'm gonna want like these later. Oops, wrong button.
There, a worthy foe.
Yeah, is it a worthy foe? Get out of the range. It's not great. Ba, 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 ba. God, my pets are so damaging. Ooh. Why am I in combat? Oh, these guys over here? What is that? That's my new ability that I just got. I don't know what it is. A reckless suicidal zombie that deals 560 weapon damage as poison to all enemies in its path. Oh my god.
Stronger than we ever imagined. Some
Okay.
greater purpose lies behind these.
Enemies are no longer immobilized and will instead run in fear? No.
Time will tell all.
Zombie charger. Nice. That's a pretty fast zombie. That's a speedy zombie.
The truth burns.
Die, everyone. Die, potato, die. I baked you a pie. Oh boy, what flavor? I love how I just need to go near enemies and they just die in my presence. It's really interesting. I'm on like, I've got, my brain is like two-sided about this. It's side one is like, I hate that I'm not doing direct damage, but then side two is like, hee hee, I just look at the enemy and they die. Pie flavor. Yoink. Give me that blade. What is it? The Bewitching Blade of Wounding. Have I really, like, basically explored the whole map except down this way? You're kidding. I hate that it's, like, the exact opposite end. Like, who decided on that? Not me, that's for sure. Running all the way back to the start of the dungeon, cause it... Oh, it could be down there. Going all the way back, cause it actually was that way and I missed it. You'd hate seasons then? I mean, I made a seasonal hero. Doesn't matter how things die, just how fast. I mean, I assumed as much. I'm confused. Please tell me this. Oh, thank God this is where I need to go. I was gonna say, if this is a dead end, I'm gonna cry because I came all the way back here. Double axe? Trash. I don't know if I needed to like activate the waypoint or not. I just did it. That barely, like, actually destroys anything, and that annoys me. Oh, here's a sword! Hey man, is this yours? No, it's Leoric's.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear.
Do I have to fight these guys?
May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
He got stabbed.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
Cool, good story, bro. You tell it again? No? That's unfortunate. Oh, hello. Are you the enemy?
To bring the warmth of life into my tomb.
We shall put you down, Hellspawn.
I'm not even doing anything, I'm just running around. Oh. Hold on a second. What'd this do? Experience increase. Lovely. Whoops. Oh no, the dude shot one arrow and then was murdered. Oh man. Okay, and then that's just back that way. Hello, housekeeping. Oh my god, open the door.
We have just arrived in Tristram. I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery. Hardly fit for the king of Condorus.
How long can we make door opening animations? Oh, whoops. Hi, friend!
You will never defeat me!
That's okay. I don't plan on it. Do I? Do I plan on defeating him? I thought I just wanted his crown. Wait, I have his crown.
The moment you surrendered to
I
me.
am trying to kill him. Right. I knew that. Wrong way. This is not the way. I'm not in combat, am I? I guess I am. Whoop.
My spirit grows vast.
I'm still in combat, apparently. I have a rune that I can't equip because the game says I'm in combat. Rigged. Rigged. Toby! Open door, drink some more. Drink? Why are we drinking? Toby, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I need to hydrate, and guess what? I don't have any more water left because it's empty. So I'll be back as I go to get more water because I did not plan ahead. Hi, Toby, hope you're doing well. Chat, keep an eye on the game for me, okay? Make sure I don't die. Thank you. I'm back, chat. I'm back. Hold on. Toby, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's been a while. Here's your hydrate. I didn't die. You're right, I didn't. Thank you, Toby. God, Lock. Thank you, chat. Words. I'm surprised. Shut the fudge up. I was gonna say, I went out there to get some water, and I was like, I'm getting some water. You know, letting everyone know, because they were like, hi, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm getting some water. And as I say I'm getting some water, who fudging appears but my sister and says, don't do that. You can't have it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not listening to you. But it's like, okay. Normally she says that whenever I get anything though. Like I could be getting snacks and she'd be like, you can't have any of those. And I would actually believe her. I'd believe her nonsense and I would not grab the snack. So much stuff. I'm doing pretty good, Toby. I'm in my last year of law. It's great.
He ruled well until Diablo's
I'm glad you're doing well.
influence drove him mad, and the loyal knight Lac Dannon was forced to slay him. Afterward, Diablo himself raised Leoric from the dead as the Skeleton King, until the monarch's son, Aiden, vanquished him.
Don't worry, chat. I'm just gonna replace Leoric's crown with Leoric's crown. Any questions? Any concerns? Anyone gonna prevent me from replacing Leoric's crown with Leoric's crown? No, I didn't think so. Like, why are there two of them?
What skill should I master?
Oh yeah, you have your thing. Delivers a massive blow to an enemy and causes the target nearby ones to take increased damage. Nah, big damage, big damage. Oh my god. Mum found this. How cool is that? That's like the best fudging thing ever. She was like, oh, I just found, I showed camera. I showed it, look. I showed it. It's a shirt with look. It's a shirt. You were tapped out. It's a shirt with Burb on a dice. It's so freaking cool. And I love it. It's so good. Hold on. I'll send a link to the place. Because you know it was a thing on Redbubble, and I did do some little Google searching to make sure it was it wasn't stolen, and it doesn't seem like it was. It doesn't seem like it was stolen. I did some looking around, so that's really cool. It's a really cool Burby thing, and I love it. What have we got here? Swallow, gain mana and increase maximum mana for each enemy. Absolutely. And then, what's this one? Increase the damage. That's more AOE. As much as I love the haunt, that's just a lot of AOE. Be right back. Sure thing. Look, sure thing.
Ah, here is the crater.
Yes, the crater where the meteor fell right from the beginning of the game, which I almost completely forgot about because it was so long ago. And so inconsequential until now.
So you are the fire that fell from the sky. Why do I find you here at the source of this place's darkness?
I remember falling.
Yes, I did say that.
Remember why you are here?
I am not your enemy.
I did not ask.
Yes, I believe I have come with a warning.
What's the warning?
The darkness is coming. I don't remember.
And lovely.
He will lead us to understand.
I come with an important warning. I don't remember what the warning is, but I know it was important. Imagine.
For all the mysteries yet to be solved, I now learn that the fallen star is a man. He remembers little of himself. I will bring him to Deckard Cain. Perhaps then he will have some answers.
Hello.
This man was the falling star.
No man could survive such a thing.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Deckard. He did.
Are you?
A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
Ooh, what is this? Yoink. Also, I feel like, and I could be wrong, Retsky, are you still here? Because I feel like the correct move is to salvage the legendary helm that I'm not using. But I don't know if that's true because I don't know how to play Diablo. Like, is that something I salvage? Or is it something I keep for later? I don't know, but I'm salvaging all this other stuff. Maybe I'll just put it in my stash for now. Like, you sit there nice and friendly and lovely and stuff. And I guess I can salvage this one. I'm looking at the other stats here because its intelligence isn't as great, and its damage, like, its damage is 1 to 2 compared to 2 to 3. Like, whoop-de-fudging do. It's 1 damage less. But, like, reduced cooldown of all abilities and all resource costs, plus extra gold for monsters, that's probably a lot more worth it, actually. Now that I think about it, that's so much more worth it. And then, like, that's literally, I couldn't kill us. Okay, there we go.
Tell me everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Every single detail.
Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me, but it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could
Not
the
the
sword
goatmen.
have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
I will bring back the sword and bring peace to the goatmen, one way or another.
Okay.
What else do you remember?
Goatman, yeah, apparently.
Surges of light.
Not a close, Orion.
Kind of pain.
How do you feel now?
The emptiness gnaws at me. It is a constant frustration.
Poseidon, what have you done?
Yourself. We will seek answers together.
Here is a question. Give me a second. Un moment. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I thought. This should be mirrored. Whoops. Not like that. Like that. Because that's the way I'm actually facing, like, the whole time. I don't know why it was the other way. But anyway. half the mythical creatures are on account of Poseidon, the others are. Yeah, 100%. Like, I don't know what they're doing, but yeah.
The Horodrim were powerful mages gathered together by the Archangel Tyrael to defeat the three
Welcome back, Locke.
Diablo,
How are things?
Mephisto, and Baal. They devoted themselves fully to the destruction of the demon lords.
German sounds more like Zeus.
Valuable tomes and teachings.
Yeah, to update your PC.
How did you become
Interesting.
the last of the Horodrim?
What was the update for?
Was the leader of the Horodrim, Jared Kane. When the Horodrim died out, their tomes stayed in my family. I was
that is an interesting update. You don't typically see a lot of BIOS updates randomly make you restart your PC.
That I realized they contained deeper truths.
Like, that's something you go to update yourself, isn't it? Typically, when you're like doing stuff.
Tyrael is the
I don't know.
angel of justice. He has been helping mankind for generations, though he is forbidden to do so in any direct manner. Long ago, the high heavens and the burning hells made a pact as a result of the Sin War that they would not interfere in our world.
This deal has been broken by the demons.
Oh dear.
Can Tyrael not act?
The Angiris Council, the archangels that lead heaven, almost destroyed our world once to keep the demons from spreading their corruption upon it. If Tyrael were
I have 70 messages in the group chat.
Council to the demons' activities here and imperil us all.
Interesting. Hold on just a second, guys. Mum walks into my room and I'm like, just a minute, obviously, because I'm like, just a second, guys. And she's like, oh, I didn't realize you were streaming. When I went out to get water, the only words I said when they were like, when my family was like, oh, what are you out here for? I said, I'm still streaming. I'm just getting some water. She comes in and she's like, oh, I didn't realize you're still streaming. Anyway, haven't updated biospheres. Yeah. God, when was the last time I updated my BIOS? It was recently. And the reason, I think it had something to do with... It may have been because I wanted to update from Windows 10 to 11. Or it may have had to do with like some... No, you know what I think it was? You know what I think it was? I wanted to play Valorant. And Valorant requires the anti-cheat thing. But for the anti-cheat thing, you have to like be on Windows 11 and have like safe boot, and not safe boot. What is it? There's like a certain switch or something that needs to be enabled, and my current BIOS wasn't capable of it because it was years. Oh, I'm talking like a decade old. So I think I had to like update my BIOS so that like the OS had that trigger that it could then set to on, so that way Valorant could have Vanguard anti-cheat or something. I don't know. I don't fudging get it. All I know is I think that's when I updated my BIOS. That's what it was. TPM. That's what Thaxo's coming in clutch. That's exactly what it was for. That's exactly what it was for. It was for enabling TPM. Yeah. Gotta enable the Phantom Menace. Look, I know a lot of people hate on the Phantom Menace. I actually think it's a good movie. I actually enjoy Phantom Menace. I know I'm in the vast minority, but I enjoy the Phantom Menace. It's totally wizard. The fudge is a slang.
Were originally humans until the Vigerai corrupted them. For many years, these creatures were simple and lethargic. These days have ended. Kaza attacks.
That's what little Annie says?
And the number of fatalities
Does he?
higher than
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. There's no way.
I have heard the most ridiculous tales about travelers being ambushed by vicious trees. It is too much. Despite their name, the wood wraiths are not plants, but fully mobile beasts who have taken on the guise of foliage to ensnare their prey.
Yes, they're not plants, they're just beasts that look like plants. It was his friend? It was his friend said to Anakin. No. What fudging friends does Anakin have? What friends does little Annie have? The other child. I don't remember any other... Oh, that was an accident. I don't remember any other child. I don't remember any other child. That one. I'm expecting this to be a fudging rickroll. Okay, hold on. Let me replay that. Does he say wizard? I've always heard that as something else. There's a bunch of them and I was talking about the pod race. Look, guys. We all know my memory is questionable at best. I know what it means. I just don't remember him ever saying it. Like, I just saw that scene then. I opened it on my tablet. I watched it. I watched it on my tablet. It's there. It exists. It happened. I have no memory of this place. Redsky, you're the person who... You're the friend I have that hasn't ever seen Star Wars, aren't you? Aren't you, Redsky? You're that friend I have that's never seen Star Wars. Right. That's a fudging embarrassment. To me. To not know that when Redsky does. No, you were lying to me the entire time. No, I've seen Star Wars. So you have seen Star Wars? I'm gonna be honest, Redsky. I don't know whether to believe you or not. I don't know what to believe anymore. Have you actually been lying to me for 4 years by saying you've never seen Star Wars when in actuality you have, and I just believed it hook, line, and sinker? I don't know what to believe anymore. I'm gonna have some chocolate to cope. This is so upsetting. I've been lied to. I've been lied to. My whole life. The whole 4 years of knowing Redsky. I just believed he'd never seen Star Wars. Because why would you lie about something like that?
We need more time.
But to be fair though, Redsky, to be fair, on the trivia, to be fair, you don't need to have seen Star Wars to know the trivia. It's fudging worldwide. Everyone in the world has heard Star Wars things, regardless of whether you've actually seen Star Wars or not. And you have enough nerds in your friendship group that know Star... This is unfudging believable. This is fudging unbelievable. For those of you in chat playing along at home, Retsky's also been lying to me about having never seen Shrek. So, you know, I just feel like a freaking thing that gets lied to a lot. I don't know what that would be. I am disappointed in myself, really, to be honest. Time. It's 8:50. See what's become of me? I'm confused. I'm confused. I don't know what you're on about, Locke. I'm sorry. What I do know is Retsy's been lying to me my whole life and I feel absolutely mortified. I keep saying my whole life. We've only known each other for 4 years, but he's been lying to me since I've known him, and that makes me question everything. Like, what else has Retsky been lying to me about? Maybe Retsky's had a wife and kids this whole time. I don't know. God, if you've managed to somehow keep that a secret, that would have just been impressive. That would have just been impressive, honestly. That's liable? I believe you mean libel. Also, no, it's slander because I said it out loud. Get it fudging right, Thaxos. Libel is written, slander is spoken. How many times do I have to tell you? Retsky, I don't even know if you ever have tried to tell me that or not. But I don't think I've ever believed you regardless. So Ryan reminded you of a song? Banner? There's a song there? You never host legal classes, how am I supposed to know? I haven't hosted any legal classes because I've been too busy trying to, like, survive in my own legal classes. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Thaxos? Indirectly. No, I understand it was indirect. I just didn't realize that Banham could have, reminded you of anything except the fact that I need to do a very quick oh, is that not working? Uh-oh. I think I just crashed my stream deck. Nope, I didn't. There we go. Oh, you got scared, didn't you, Retsky? You got scared, didn't you? This is the second time you've told me I didn't believe you the first time. Yeah, you're right. You know, one of these days, Twitch is just gonna, like... Whoops. Oh my god. One of these days, Twitch is gonna silently change the ban to be from a slash to an exclamation mark, and I'm gonna accidentally ban someone. Speaking of Retsky, you're not actually banned, are you? No. Okay, good. You're not. Who thinks Phantom Menace is good? I think... Look, I don't remember the exact wording I said. I think what I meant was I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the Phantom Menace. It is an enjoyable movie. I may have used the word good. Obviously, whether a movie is good or bad is subjective. But I enjoy it. And think it's decent. And quite watchable. Now I'm gonna get banned. Oh, this is a two-hander. Oh, that's just unfortunate. It has Maul, and Maul is great. You like a lot? Yeah. Oh, I hear you. That's also... Oh, that's only one-handed. Oh. Is it as... Okay, let's see. We've got intelligence and vitality. It doesn't have the area damage on... Yeah, no, that's not worth it. I mean, like, it's good, but it's not as good. Oh, I killed it. I killed it. I heard its little laughs, and I was like, I'm going for it. I'm going for it, and I went for it, and I got it.
Please, free my family from their cursed existence. I can hear them digging.
What is this?
Be on your guard. Spirits lie.
New event. Oh, this should be really simple.
Our meddling daughter will do well to leave us be. You will pay for her weakness.
He's falling to disturb us.
At last, they are free.
Bad. Lovely.
Thanks to you, my family can now rest, free from the curse they brought upon themselves.
No problem, Willa.
Some spirits linger to right past wrongs.
I feel like her name is like a joke. Like if you pronounce it, it sounds like something, but like I can't think of what it is. So, oh well. Good to know that's not where my objective was, but I got some nice loot out of it, and that's what this is really about. It's about the friends we make along the way, and just kidding. It's about the loot, and it always has been.
Needs more time.
I love how I just run circles around my fudging enemies. Oh, look, there's another place.
These wounds are fresh. The creatures who made them are new.
The large, sluggish beasts can thrive in any grassland or forest, provided there is enough water. Farmers will recognize these brutes as the savage cousins of the
Oh my god, he went flying!
A tame breed that was likely domesticated nearly 2,000 years ago. One can hardly imagine the trouble that effort must have taken.
Then AJ will have murdered something else. Oh, shut the fudge up. Someone. I have not killed a single thing. I have not killed a single person outside of a video game. You'll never be able to get a tempo up. Oh, I forgot about him. Right. I completely forgot about gearing up my dude. I completely forgot. Completely. Loot is way towards your primary attribute. That's fine. That's fine.
Excellent.
He uses strength to use int. That's fine.
A good choice. Just the thing.
I completely forgot I could even gear him at all, to be honest. You know, because I haven't played the game in fudging ages. And I never got very far. The int follower. Yeah, once I get the int follower, then then I won't be inting anymore. Haha, funny joke. Look at that AoE!
Not ready yet.
Oh, that was a weak chest.
I don't like the look of that.
Need more time.
Are you ever afraid in battle?
Fear is a part of life. If you live, you fear.
I thought she was gonna say if you live, you die. And I was gonna be like, don't know about that one, Chief. So many rares. These are good shoulders. Yes. Not great. Not great. Okay.
Thank you.
Blam.
Use this.
Blam.
Ah, good.
Cool. Do you have elective skills enabled in your settings? This one? No. What does it do? Oh, you can choose what order to... Oh. Spirit walk. Leave your physical body into the spirit realm. While in spirit realm, your movement is unhindered. Why would I want that? But why would they only... That sounds very game breaking though. Like, why would they make that a setting? Why would they make that a setting you have to turn on? That seems so... Spirit walk is the best witch doctor skill? Why? It doesn't do any damage. You just walk. I'm assuming like Umbral Shock is good. Your move while in the spirit realm, your movement is unhindered. Is it good for like getting out of like crowd control effects? I'm guessing. That's the only thing I can think of. Getting out of crowd control effects. That's all I can think of. But why is it so good? There's a few legendaries improvement, yeah. See, like, that seems about right with the get out of jail free or whatever. Spirit Barrage. Bombard an enemy with spirit bolts. Yes. Yes. Plague of Toads. Explosive Toads. Sure. You go dine. Enjoy your food, Locke. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Go have your dinner. I'll catch you later.
When the Crusaders had learned all they could, Akan sent them out into the world, seeking a way to...
This was a really lame dungeon.
...that coiled at the heart of the Zakarum faith. There was no clear goal for them to pursue, and some clerics claimed it was a fool's errand, that they could never succeed. But these Crusaders would not be deterred.
I don't know if the explosive frogs are actually that good. I have no idea what, like, signature ability is good for Witch Doctor. Poison Dart, probably, but it just, I don't know. It doesn't have any AoE, and I really like AoE. Then again, the frogs feel like they're doing nothing. And they don't even go where I want them to. Stupid toads. Okay, what if I go with this? It's not AoE, but I'll give it another go. See, this is why I've been using the spiders, because the spiders, like, do so much damage. Oh. What spenders? You mean my active abilities? Is that what you mean? Is that what a spender is? Ritsuki, you are using words that I don't understand. Skills that use your mana. Spirit Barrage. And Grasp of the Dead. Although Haunt is pretty fun too. I do like Haunt. Haunt does so much and it jumps from enemy to enemy. Let's swap back to Haunt. Witch doctors never get enough love. Why is that? Like, what do you mean by not enough love? Like, they don't get a lot of, like, game updates? Like, they don't get a lot of balancing updates and stuff? Or do you mean people don't play them? Or don't like them? Like, that could be interpreted in so many different ways. Oh. Not good. What the fudge was that? I just love running circles as all my freaking spiders do the job for me. You're probably reinstalling Diablo 3. That was me with Overwatch because I watched someone play it the other day. And I was just like, well, I guess I'm reinstalling Overwatch now. Oh, shoot. You're gonna introduce me to adventure mode? In Diablo? Is that like what? That's one of the menu options you can pick, right? I can't play that because I think you need to finish the story first. Or like the main campaign. Is that correct? Is that right? I feel like that's right. You would have played the beta for Diablo 4 then, wouldn't you, Redsky? I quite liked the beta of Diablo 4. You didn't? I loved it. I actually like really enjoyed it. It's what made me want to like actually give Diablo 3 a go. You're not buying me Blizzard stuff. That's fair. That's fair. Completely understandable. You already owned it. Yeah, I get you. I get you. Oh, you are glowing.
The spirits smile upon me.
Apparently, I can kill everyone with the power of leveling. Sacrifice. No. I don't want to blow up my doggos. Spirit returns 29 life per second. Haunts damage turns into fire. Sure. Spider Queen. Throw a jar with a Spider Queen that births spider. Whoa! Whoa! So what, my spider... Holy shoot. You're bummed that you won't get to play Diablo 4? Yeah. Is it just because you don't like Blizzard's, like what Blizzard has been doing recently with all their practices and stuff? I mean, I don't have 1 or 2. I have 3. I don't know why, but I've owned 3 for quite some time. I don't have 1 or 2. But lore, yeah, look, I know. I'm just hoping that the story of Diablo 3 is self-contained enough that I won't need to worry about lore. If that makes sense. Can I rearrange those just so my primary is Haunt? Perfect. And then my secondary is the corpse spiders. Well, they still haven't been purchased by Microsoft yet, have they? They still haven't been purchased because the deal hasn't gone through because the freaking governments are blocking it. Right? No, what am I thinking? I'm thinking of something... No, that is what I'm thinking of, right? Yeah, they haven't been able to yet because freaking...
We must hurry with the ritual.
It hasn't been sorted out yet. Oh, shoot, I didn't apply my freaking things when I swapped them over.
Who are you to take what is mine?
I will return this sword to its owner.
Regardless, I have claimed it. I am Magda, and I lead this coven. The shard is mine.
To
Yeah?
hell with you, witch.
Very well. Let the games begin.
Well fought, but you will never.
I'm
possess the
sorry,
next
what,
piece.
Vitsky?
It is fallen where only the ancients may tread.
She is more devious than she appears.
Actually, if I do... Spider Queen there, and then my Haunt will be my secondary, and then this will be Spirit Barrage. There we go. I'm sorry, what? Don't you mean both are?
How are criminals treated in your land?
They are banished.
How odd. In your
I'm so
day,
confused.
executed.
I also just realized what time it is. I'm gonna get back to town. Yeah, I thought that's what you were going for. So I'm like, is that not the joke? But yeah, I'm gonna get back to town, take the sword piece back to Kane and all that, and I'm gonna end the stream because I just realized it is 10 past 9 and I gotta go to bed. Because I have uni tomorrow, which is sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Yeah, I didn't realize it either, Etsky.
I need to go back.
Back to the future. It's only been 2 hours since you got here. Yep. And it's 2:47 now. Why would you say that? Why would I say the time that I have to end stream? You know, so I can exit before you can redeem the 5 more minutes. I didn't say Alexa. I never said Alexa anything. When did I say that? When did I say that? I don't remember saying that, Sarayan. I'm sorry I set off your Alexa. And I'm sorry I keep setting it off now by repeating myself. Which, to be honest, I didn't even realize. We're gonna go find someone to raid. I'm so sorry I kept setting it off, Sarayan. That was not intentional. I did it yesterday intentionally one time. We are gonna go say hi to... We're gonna say hi to Sammy One Cat. And it's funny because... so... Let me tell you guys a story. I was... Oh God, when was it? This, like, Christmas last year? Or maybe, like, New Year's this year? I don't know. Quite a while ago, I was with at my cousin's place, and we were just talking about streaming and stuff. And one of them mentioned that they know someone who streams. I think it was like a friend or something. I don't quite remember. It was a while ago. And my brain went, oh, you know someone who streams? Immediately asks who they are to look them up, etc., etc., etc. And that was it. That was like months ago. Didn't give it any second thought. Today I'm playing Overwatch with one of my friends and Beth. And we find this person in one of our games. I'm like, holy shoot. That's the person my cousin knows who streams. Just randomly in an Overwatch game. That wasn't meant to be an attack at Beth. It was just I was playing a game with one of my other friends as well as Beth because you guys don't know my other friend. Not the point of the story. The point of the story is I was in game with them fudging earlier today. They don't know me, by the way. I've never spoken to them. But I was like, oh shoot, I remember my cousins telling me about them. So we're gonna go send them a raid and say hi. I'd be ashamed of me too. No. We're gonna go give them a raid and say hi. They're playing Overwatch. And we're gonna stop by. We're gonna see what they're like, what they're about, how they be, etc., etc. That's a terrible story. It wasn't really meant to be like a super entertaining thing. It was just meant to be like a wow, small world. This is the person that I was told about this one time that I didn't ever expect to ever like, whatever. I see that my story is not appreciated. Fudging raid messages, top 1 subs, bottom 1 non-subs. Use whichever one is appropriate, and then I will leave, never to be seen ever again. Okay. Have yourselves... No. You refuse to use any... Okay, well, fudge you guys. I'm leaving, okay? You're the worst. Have yourselves a fantastic time zone. I'll catch you all later. Goodbye. Don't die or I will cry. They're big and spammy. Well, okay. Okay.